One thing that will make you feel better, though, Leroy.
What's that?
All time.
All time. Hey.
Wow.
Respectfully,
Spo. Respectfully.
Yes, sir.
But my God, if you
How
guys
can
did
you-
not,
how can you not?
if you guys did not see Spurs Heat this weekend, I watched it by a Legoland pool, and Leroy,
Awesome.
what Kel'el Ware did to Victor Wembanyama. Wow. I mean, wow. Victor Wembanyama was shook. This man was
shook.
This man has gone on a court, he has been the most physically imposing person on a basketball court. And then Kel'el Ware said, "Welcome to the warehouse, mother bleeper. Au revoir." Because, dude, he couldn't score on him, and he was getting fed. But did you see that bucket that he hit over Wembanyama? Did you see the bucket?
Ware was unbelievable on Sunday, but we need when you're going. If you're gonna go full Wiley, I don't mind you going Wild Heat Coyote, but please let's relax about Shook. This is a man who played in a gold medal game against the greatest players in the world, and you're gonna say he got shook by Kel'el Ware, a rookie?
Let me look at the numbers, Vlad. Let me look at the numbers. When guarded by Victor Wembanyama, when Victor Wembanyama guarded by Kel'el Ware, you want to know
what is the numbers?
You want to know how much Willie?
What's the numbers?
2 of 10.
20%.
2 of 10. How about that, Leroy? And you want to know what, Leroy, when he put Kel'el Ware and Bam Adebayo on the floor together, 7+ left in the second quarter, the Miami Heat closed the quarter on a 20-2 run.
I mean, I'm no coach, but
he dominated Victor Wembanyama.
I'm no coach, but the dreams that we had when they drafted him of where Bam would be and he would be and everybody would be, it took the guy who's actually making the decisions 6 months.
It did.
Yeah.
And also, by the way, it seems like Bam and
whoa, Cody. Where shot one and
well,
yeah.
In fairness. Hold on. But did you see that bucket, Leroy? Did you see that bucket? But did you see that bucket? Did you see that bucket?
Yeah, good job.
Did you see that bucket?
Hey,
Leroy.
That's funny. That's funny. Hey,
it was a teardrop.
I love it. I love it.
It was a teardrop.
But Tobin's saying that we're like
teardrop.
He got shook by.
He did. Oh, he was shook. First of all, if you watch.
First of all, it's probably two guys who ain't never dealt with somebody the same height.
No, that was the first thing that I was like, wow, Ware is really tall.
Yes.
I was like, because he's the only guy that I've seen that like
is within face of Wemby.
Like,
right.
Wemby didn't make him look like a small person. I was like, oh, okay. But man,
Haseo says it right, where he says that one counted for 8. It was a beautiful bucket. Oh, it was a beautiful bucket, dude. They should put.
Can I just tell you?
I can't believe this.
Can I just tell you? You like, it's funny how you just
he dominated him.
Overlooked.
Dominated him.
It was basically a tickle fight.
No, it wasn't a tickle fight.
It was. One was 2 of 10, and one was 1
of 25 points.
So together, if you combine them, they were 3 of 17.
Wait, one was 1 for 7.
No,
Where was
1 for 7?
I need that.
And
confirmed.
Wemby was 2 of 10.
3 for 17.
Yeah,
that is horrible.
So they had a big old tickle fight in there. Don't throw it to tall time.
Give it to can you give me Kel'el talking to Jackson Amy after the game, Vlad? Here was the Heat big man, the giant Kryptonian, after his breakout performance.
Yeah, I mean, I always been putting in the work for this. They finally tried me and Bam today, and I feel like it was successful a little bit. So
no, it was successful a lot. I do have a question though, and I think you look at this game, you look at the matchup, and we're coming into it hoping you're going to be out there a lot because of Victor Wembanyama. You're one of the few people in this league, at least inches for inches, can really match up with him. What was that matchup like for you out there tonight?
I mean, it was good. I don't go against people, many people that, that's taller than me, only a few. And so, just tonight, my first time going up against him, I want to take that challenge. And, for the games that, go on, I'm always going to compete and do what I do.
You guys had to have a better go of it, particularly after the last 3 contests. what did you like most, particularly about your defensive response as a team after that first quarter?
I mean, that's something that you know that the Heat, that's something that they're big on, defense. So you just got to, lock in on that. Once you lock in on that, the offense is going to come in, it's going to flow.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. 46 points in the first half and then 46 points in the third quarter alone for you guys. From your own two eyes, what did you see happen in that third frame that really switched this game around?
I mean, you've seen it. Defense. I would say defense definitely locked in, and then, we started making shots around the three and, just finding each other, moving the ball more smoothly.
My man, keep letting it fly from the edges, making free throws, dunking, blocking, whatever you got to do. It's fun to see you out there.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
There you go. Kel'el Ware with Amy Audibert and Jason Jackson on the Miami Heat audio experience. Who you can hear tonight? Of course, we got Heat and Blazers tonight.
Scoot.
Nobody's better than Scoot.
Scoot's been playing well, though.
Ware finishes with 25 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 10 of 19 from the floor in his 34 minutes. He started the second half with Bam Adebayo. And Erik Spoelstra is telling
Did the
us.
fans go crazy?
I wasn't in the building.
Just us?
I was in the building for that, but I think everybody was like, "Oh, it's a
that third quarter."
Oh, that. First of all, can we talk about Duncan Robinson for a second?
Did he dunk on? Wait.
Yeah, he dunked on Wemby. He dunked on Wemby,
right?
He didn't dunk.
Like, no, he was in the
that's
vicinity.
Wemby, dude.
He was in the vicinity.
No. Listen, I don't like to,
Photographic evidence says he dunked on Wemby. That's a poster.
Wemby was there, bro, and
He
Wemby
was there.
looked. No,
But Wemby backed off because he couldn't get there.
Can I tell you something?
he dunked on him.
He dunked on him.
If I'm Duncan Robinson and I'm an intangible, I'm claiming that I'm.
Oh no, you can claim it.
I'm claiming that. I'm framing it. Everything.
It's
you know how when the guy comes over to help, and then he realized he can't.
Now you in there because you were about to.
I got you.
You were about to, and then you realize, I'm gonna get dunked on. But you're in the frame.
Here's what I think. Can I be honest with you? All right. Yeah. I don't know what's up with this Jimmy Butler, right? But I don't know what his relationship is with Duncan Robinson because I think they're kind of frenemies. Like I think they like each other, but also I think that he likes to pick on Duncan. And we all know what Jimmy's going through right now. You got to look at everything that he does on the court with a little bit of a crooked eye.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, you can't even take him seriously.
I think
court, right?
This is me. And I'm sorry if I feel this way, but you're fake sick. I think he was trying to set up Duncan Robinson to get embarrassed and get blocked by Wemby. I think Jimmy Butler thought, no shot in hell. Duncan Robinson is going to rise up and throw it down on Victor Wembanyama. I think that Jimmy was trying to set Duncan Robinson up to get embarrassed, and Duncan Robinson said, cram it on the giant croissant.
I don't know if he crammed it.
Crammed it, dude. What are you talking about? Did you see it?
Dude, it looked like what a 6'8" or 6'7" intangible dunks like.
Regular.
He can get above the rim.
Leroy, he crammed.
It wasn't like he cranked.
Crammed.
He didn't crank it up.
He crammed it, dude.
What's
It
crammed
was a
for?
dunk.
Wait, Leroy.
Yeah.
What's crammed for the intangibles?
Yeah.
It's just a pudding.
So
it's just
dunks,
a pudding for us.
Dunks dunked, but he felt like Ant-Man. Like,
Dude, he crammed it.
What's crammed for them? It's just a pudding for us.
Yeah.
Put it over
Wait,
there.
let me see. You got a picture?
I got the video. Hold on.
He didn't cram nothing, man.
Who's the guy chasing him? That wasn't Wemby.
No, but Wemby's that giant. It was right there.
He was going the other way, damn
the
near.
cell. Yeah, Wemby shouldn't have been. Wemby should have been paying attention.
By the way,
but I'm telling you, Jimmy Butler was setting him up to get.
No, speaking of Jimmy,
say Dr. Tobias said that was like a tomahawk dunk for intangible.
Oh, that's like that was a 360 for them.
Yeah.
Let's just look. I'm just gonna go to the photographic evidence. I'm gonna go look because I feel like if I look at the still shot, because I feel like the Heat put this out, I feel like I'm gonna see a poster. And what am I supposed to do with look like Leroy? What am I supposed to do with that?
He's in the picture.
That's a poster.
He's in the
That's
picture, but he's not even trying. The guy in the back is the one getting dunked on.
Jump high, jump sooner.
No,
Hey,
but
He didn't want to challenge it.
Okay.
Listen, Michael Jordan didn't jump, but he's in that John Starks picture. So, but speaking of Jimmy, I was looking at his
Hey,
I was looking at it to see if he was excited because the team really got excited when Tall Time
Very excited.
Came on the court and they were playing very well. And I'm looking in the fourth quarter, and like that's when they pretty much put the game away,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody got up celebrating, and it's just one person just on the bench. Just
I saw it.
you saw that too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I know. Like
now, question:
Hmm?
do we feel that this is coming to a head? Because like, there's a 600-pound gorilla in the room, and we just everybody just kind of ignoring it.
It felt like, I'll tell you, because I was there on
it felt like when you go to dinner with your ex-wife with the kids.
Friday night was super weird.
Right?
Friday night was super weird. The first game back was super weird. I wasn't there on Sunday, but from what I understand, it was less weird. And I didn't speak to the media. You know, he did on Friday night, but oddly enough, a game where he scored 8 points, he felt more engaged because he did have 7 assists than a game that he had 18 points. But it's it's super weird right now.
Even though he had 18 points, he had 7 assists. He doesn't look.
No. He
there.
had 8 and 7 this last game.
8 and 7. I'm talking about
which looked more engaged than the last game where he had 18.
Right, but I'm just saying, and even with that, it still looks.
Yeah, it's clunky for sure. It definitely is weird, but I'm hopeful. You know, I do think this new mix-up can. I'm not saying it's going to make Jimmy happy because obviously the damage is done, but I think for the team at least it can give him some oomph. You know, because dude, this Kel'el Ware, I'm not gonna say it.
You gotta say rookie of the year.
I'm not gonna say it.
You gotta say
I'll
rookie
take a
of the
break.
year?
I think we gotta take a break. We gotta take a break, but maybe I'll get there by the end of the show. Back after this.